in the NBA. Markelle Fultz is not among them. He's in his 6th year, and he's just 24 years of age out of the University of Washington.
Jeremy has had an uncharacteristic month of January, shooting a three-point shot. In his career, it's been his best month at 38.3%, but he's been a little cold over the last couple games.
Able to get up a shot under duress, well defended by the Magic, and they come away with it.
Yeah, Orlando looks a little more alert defensively as Fultz now attacks one-on-one.
And Franz Wagner, who's having a very good year, will take it. Finds Banchero flashing open along the end line for the two-hand jam down there in that dunker spot. Simons off the screen, tosses to Lillard, in low to Nurkic. Again, he goes at Carter, this time scoring it off the window. Running Banchero hard up the floor with the pick. Dame darts off the screen, is spun around by Banchero, count the bucket, and send a man to the line. Second foul on Banchero. Starting and playing at 20 and averaging 27 minutes. Dame's pass is deflected. Grabbed by Carter up the floor. There's linked again as Fultz reaches out to grab the long lead pass and lay it in.
You're exactly right. Nurk had a reason. He put it down, put it in the chest, and he got the layup.
Fultz comes over to slap that loose ball outside of Banchero. He reloads and drills a deep one. A three-pointer for Banchero. Franz Wagner having a good year, averaging 20 a game. Nice pass as they load up on the ball, and Carter gets behind the clutter for the two-hand jam on the alley-oop. Shaden Sharp is in. Grant attacks, ball stripped, grabbed by Banchero. Here he comes the other way. He's going to go right at Josh Hart with a two-hand jam. He crossed him up. Nice move. Boy, he can accelerate out of backcourt.
Two former Pac-12 opponents.
Cole Anthony chasing Simons off the screen. He blows by. He maneuvers into the paint to lay it in. 15-point Orlando lead. They're off to a great start. 2:38 left in the first. Spinning inside, Grant for the two-hand jam, and a timeout called by Orlando.
And now the coaches, they're yelling at Drew Eubanks to run up and come get involved in this action. So now next time, Drew might not have to be called to do that as Dame knocks down the triple.
Banchero had 25 in that game. And, of course, they beat Boston twice in that same set in December.
That alone tells you everything you need to know.
On the road. Here's Shaden outside for three. He flushes a deep one. 3 minutes gone by here in the second. Franz Wagner off the high screen looking to unload on Nurk. That tomahawk, though, came off the iron, and here comes Hart with it. On the push, into the lane with the left hand, going all the way with the offhand to the window. Play on. Hart swings it outside to Grant. Josh will take it back. Nurk will wind up on a triple and guns it down. Trying to shake Markelle. In he comes, slants in, driving kick. Nurk another three. Round out. Grant, tough board, right back up and in on the reload. And trying to jet to the baseline, shut off by Anthony. Gets new dribbles from Nurkic and a screen. Nurk will roll. He put the ball right in the corner pocket. It got free, and it's recovered by Grant to lay it in. Justice Winslow is yet to get back out on the floor of that same kind of work. He's got the ankle, so you know what that process looks like. Here's Fultz coming the other way, showing the vert he's always had. Two-hand jam. Well, I'm going over. Here's Hart with it. On the push. Long lead pass. Oh, Jeremy Grant. And a pinpoint pass. Wow. Wagner trying to stem the bleeding. Knocks down to three. Dame takes it. Finds Nurk rolling to the cup. Two-hand jam. And now the Magic looking around at one another on the defensive end. They are strung out all over the floor. Paolo, 4 boards. He leads rookies in scoring. He gets good numbers in rebounding. He's third in that category, nearly 7 a game. He'll tee one up and knocks down a Jimmy in transition. Magic off to an 8-point lead. And the Blazers come out flat here in the third. And Carter nails a three, and Johnson needs a timeout. Holds off a high screen, lobs it up on the roll. There's Carter Jr., the two-hand jam. That was a beautiful pass.
It was a good setup from Fultz. He held until the last second, kind of sold a possible shot attempt. And then once the big slid over, then he threw the lob. There goes Anthony.
Peyton slides under that screen. Fultz will kick it outside. As Carter Jr. adjusts, and he hits another three-point shot.
The potential to come off a handoff gets you to start playing up on the high side. And as that ball gets closer, you take the backdoor cut.
Simon's out of a triple team, makes a terrific decision. Grant flashes for the two-hand jam. At 72-59 with 5.5 left here in the third. Dame operating. Step back from the baseline. Dame has time off the screen, penetrates, and finds Eubanks galloping right to the window for the two-hander.
GP2 serving as a screener.
Missed free throw, cleaned up by Wagner. They cycle it back outside. And Markell skipping into a jumper, and he laced it up.
And so they try to gap him a little bit and force him to make a contested jumper.
Simon's tough three, fills it up.
Will look like an automatic two to the left. And Anthony gave the Blazers one extra point. There he goes. That's why they try to space him.
Comes Dame again. Rolls by Wagner, elevates and packs it. Exerts his will.
There's times when he's eyeing up the defender. You know that's what he's thinking. That's a good pass. That was a good pass.
Wow. That's right. Works on Fultz. He steps back, jumps behind. Damian Lillard trying to get something cooking here at the end of three. Nails a triple. Josh Hart along with Jabari Walker, Anthony Simons, Yusuf Nurkic, and Shaden Sharp start this fourth quarter play. Suggs gets home off that screen. Beautiful pull-up, laid it in.
18 against Toronto.
Oh, man. Simons takes it out of midair for Wagner, who wonders what happened. Up it comes to Sharp. Leans to the cup, extends and scoops and scores. And the Blazers take advantage. Wagner on the sideline. Gives it to a cutter, ball ripped away. Outlet pass. Oh, Hart picked it up just in time. And ahead is Simons, who will finish in transition. Ben Caro in a real battle with Hart. Gets some space inside. Double punches into the air. But it's Carter who comes in crashing for the two-hand follow.
The Blazers were mounting that comeback.
Back within 5. Franz Wagner tees up a triple and nailed it. He is solid. 6:45 remaining. Grant outside to Lillard. And he comes. Pumped it up and in. 7-point Orlando lead. They are not going away. They are not wilting on the second of a back-to-back. They are 0-7 in the second of back-to-backs this year. Lillard into the lane. Great pocket pass to Eubanks for the flush. Wagner off the screen. The sidestep. Beautiful move. Planted the right foot. Went to the left. Covered a lot of ground and finished lefty.
They want the switch, and they're going to force Drew to have to guard against Wagner. Yeah, Drew does a good job retreating back.
Wagner giving a little airspace, drills a triple, a 35%er from 3.
So now he can kind of slice and dice to get where he wants to go. Good hands, Jeremy.
Forced pass in there by Fultz, deflected by Grant, and here comes Simons the other way. Drives it, laid it up and in. Dame fades off the screen, set by Nurkic, drawing Carter out on him. He sidesteps him, drives it into the lane, switches right to left hand, and flutters it up and in. Lillard surveys the scene. Dame, sudden pull-up, poses back, and willed that one in. He's got 27. Damian will take it ahead of steam, coming off the screen, into the lane. He looks to feed to Nurk, outside to Grant for the tie. That's an air ball, but it's plucked out of midair by Damian. Lillard turns, 11 seconds remaining. Finds Grant up top. Now they've got to shoot a 3, and it's Nurkic, a set shot for the tie, no. Rebound back tap by Grant. Poked by Hart, grabbed by Simon, still a chance to tie. Off the back iron and out. Ball game over. Magic win it, 109-106.